Okay. Hi. Very good morning. So happy Sunday, all of you. So how is everything going on? So this will be our general live interactive session. So you can pose any queries pertaining to your preparation, or you can share your experiences being at home in this quarantine period, and we'll have some casual interaction. Okay. So I hope it is streaming fine. I hope both the audio and video are streaming fine. And do let me know if at all you have any issues with the audio. Okay. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Hi, Priya. Hi, Prem Jyoti. Hi, Sarita, Sriparna, Varke. Hi. Hi, Rituja, Amrita, Bhavika, Prachi, Sumaya, Srishti. Prachi, you're having your breakfast. I'm extremely sorry for disturbing you, Prachi. So, what breakfast are you having today? I hope it's not chicken dum biryani. Sumaya, hi Sumaya. Hi Ram, a very good morning. Pawandeep, hi. Okay, Archana, Atufa, Ritika, Hina. Hi Rahi. Yeah, Rahi, if the video is not fine, try streaming it in higher quality. In the settings, you have 720p, 480p, etc. You can just choose 720p for better video quality. Hi Saraswati, a very good morning. Hi Krunali, Ram, Shwetam. Hi, Shwetam. Hi, Rahil. Siddhartha, Anila. Hi, Vaishnavi. Yeah. Srishti. Hi. A very good morning, Srishti. Ramji. Pooja. Very good morning. Hi, Neha. Sohini, Shweta. Chinmay Kumar. Hi. A very good morning. Raghavendra. Hi, Pradnya. A very good morning. Oh, happy Easter. Yeah, thank you. Same to you. Prachi, no, I'm pure vegetarian. Oh, that's very good to hear, Prachi. Even I shifted to vegetarian for the past few months. Trying vegan, but it's quite difficult. But at least I'm doing vegetarian. Ritika is having paratha and tea. So is that a new combination? Instead of chutney, you use tea to dip your parathas. I mean, seems interesting. I think I can try once. I'm kidding. Okay. Anuradha. Hi, Anuradha. Very good morning. Hi, Sneha, Prabhavati, Chandralekha, Smriti. Hi, good morning to each and everyone. So, usually on everyday live sessions, I'm not going through your names. So, today I decided to go through your names and say hi to each and every one of you. Ritika, sub, yes. Okay, Ram is asking where is your hometown? Ram, if I reveal my hometown, you know what happened to Tony Stark in Iron Man 3? So let's keep that a secret. Now, frankly, I thought I was kidding. Uh, Rituja says it's a very old combination, tea and paratha. I was actually kidding, but I didn't know that there was an actual combination. Okay, let me try once. Hi, sweetie. A very sweet morning to you. Hi, Ash. Hope you're all doing good and hope you are ruling the world as your profile name indicates. So, Ash rules, right? Are you ruling or do you follow some rules? A very good morning. Ashwati, right? Ashwati. Hi, Mohan. Hi, Nikita. Okay, Arushi. Hi, Arushi. A very good morning. Shubham, Akshay. Hi, a very, very good morning to each and every one of you. So, Ram is asking me my hometown. My hometown is Vijayawada. But I'm not going to reveal the address. You know what happened to Tony Stark in Iron Man 3? I don't have Iron Man suit. Maybe Dhruvi can help me out. Where is Dhruvi? Okay, Vijayawada is my hometown. Vijayawada is now the capital of, I mean, one of the capitals of Andhra Pradesh. As you guys know. Hey, Dhruvi, here you are. See, I mean, there won't be any live session or any interaction without the mention of either Iron Man, Jarvis, Tony Stark, or Dhruvi Shah. Hi, Kavya. Oh, glad to hear that this is your second live session. What was your first live session you attended? Hi, Sabah. A very good morning. Ash says, "Sir, I make my own rules, so I end up following them." I mean, if that's the case, you're very lucky. You know, the major challenge which we all face as humanity is we never follow our own rules. Forget about rules which are laid by government or higher authority. We don't even follow our own rules. Like, for example, waking up early, getting certain things done, following certain tasks, or prioritizing tasks. We never follow our own rules, but you're very lucky to have your own rules and you end up following them. We all, as a community, are jealous of you. Okay, Sriparna says, "Sir, Biryani Boy was remembering you. He asked me to ask you whether you remember him or not." I'm sorry, Sriparna. I frankly don't know what you're talking about. What is this Biryani Boy? Ankur says, "Search it on my FB profile." Again, for the very same reason. Mayank says, "Plain paratha with achar and dip it in tea." What is this achar? Is it a pickle? Okay, I'll definitely try. Hi, Venusri. A very good morning. Chinmay Kumar has asked me an essay question. What are the factors see while choosing for MDS? So first we'll start with introduction and then we'll mention all the factors point wise and then we'll elaborate each point and then we'll draw some diagrams and illustrations where the students are frustrated doing MDS and dental practice and then we'll put a conclusion. So I'm sure I'll get full marks for this question. Chinmay Kumar, I'm just kidding. Okay, can you be more specific? Like, I didn't get your question exactly. Guys, please do confirm this. I'm talking at a very normal tone and normal pitch. Am I audible? Am I perfectly audible? Because I'm using earphones, or do you want me to raise my voice? Okay, kids, Bhuvaneshwar, Sriparna. Yes, I know some students over there. We also had some students last year and this year as well. Oh, very much audible. Perfect. So this really helps me to to preserve my vocal cords and prolong them for uh, coming years. Okay, perfect. Oh, Deep. Okay, Deep is one of my favorite students. I simply love him. He's very cute, by the way. Oh, Ravali, hi. A very good morning. Okay. Hi, Harshvardhan. Very good morning. Hi, Tanigai Vel. Tanigai Vel. Hi, Dilip. Kavyashri is asking for case discussion. Okay, okay. That's fine. Oh, you're saying you attended case discussion prayer. Okay, that's good to hear, Kavya. Ravali, once again, hi. Raghavendra, where can we find AIMS new pattern questions? Raghavendra, we discussed about the format, and also you can check out our discussions where we have questions in those format, multiple right answer questions, and along with that matching. You can definitely check out our courses, and I'm sure you will find many relevant questions in AIMS pattern. Pirjada says, Hi Pirjada, very good morning. I attended Principles of Tooth Preparation. It was awesome the day I started following you. You're good to hear that, Pirjada. I think we've done that textbook discussion some 2 or 3 years ago, maybe in 2018, I guess. Sabah, so do you know Hindi? सबा मुझको हिंदी आता हूँ मैं अच्छी तरह से बात करता हूँ मैं सभी लोग को प्यार करता हूँ next time I'll definitely try a rap in Hindi. Okay, Achar is speaking. Okay. Hello, Pallavi. A very good morning. Ram, advise something good during lockdown we can do other than study. I gave you some list of books, but I'm sure it's not so easy to procure them during lockdown. Maybe you can start mindful practicing of certain exercises. Like, for example, have you ever cut vegetables, Ram? No, I did that yesterday. So let's suppose you're cutting a tomato. See to that you're doing it with 100% focus. Not in the sense you should, you should take it as a stress, but observe how you're cutting a tomato. Uh, Neat slices into tiny pieces or into circular pieces, and see how the knife is entering into the tomato, right? So incorporate this mindfulness not just in cutting vegetables, but also in your day-to-day activities, like, for example, you're brushing your teeth. Be mindful in what you're doing. I mean, this mindfulness will actually, you know, enhance your overall quality of life. You'll start enjoying each and every aspect of your life. So that's one thing which you can focus on, I would say. And if you have access to plants or something, you can clean. Cleaning is one of the things which will help you clear your mind. In fact, studies have shown that, for suppose this is my room, if it is all scrambled and if it's like a clutter, if I start arranging everything, if we start arranging things in an orderly manner, even our mind feels that kind of relief. It helps you clear your mind and you'll feel much better psychologically. So all I'm saying is clean your things up, water some plants, and you can practice, of course, some indoor exercises, a simple ab exercises, something like that, right? And you can play indoor games. In fact, I've been playing indoor games with my family. It's definitely fun. And we're doing it mindfully. See, when you're playing something, you give your 100% attention, you have no distractions. And that kind of experience is just amazing. And that's what mindfulness is all about. Involving 100% into something which we are doing rather than, multitasking, thinking about something, doing this, putting a hand somewhere else. That really doesn't enhance the quality of life, in my opinion. Okay, Pritika. Oh, hi, Pritika. Hi, how are you? It's been quite a long time. Very good morning. So you're joining our session after a long time, and you're about to start with MDS third year. Wonderful to hear that, Pritika. Hope you're enjoying your post graduation. So I'm sure you'll do very well in your professional as well as in your personal life. Yeah, Sumaya, rap videos are good. In fact, I tried one of the raps yesterday. I don't know how it came out, but I wanted to make sure that it was fun. So that's the only objective there. That's a prime objective, I can say. And the secondary objective is to provide you standardized, relevant information pertaining to that topic. So, two or three objectives I have in my mind while I actually do that rap. And it's not to try achieve some perfection, it has to be fun. Even if people mock at me, that's absolutely fine. That's the purpose of doing those raps. I'm not a professional, right? Come on, I can't be professional at each and every aspect, which I do. It's only for fun. So even I get dislikes, even people scold me. In fact, few of them were scolding me, you idiot, you fool, why are you doing? I hate that kind of categorization. A teacher doesn't mean that he shouldn't try innovative things. A person who is wearing a blazer doesn't mean that he shouldn't rap. If we're doing that, if we are trying to categorize people based on their work, caste, creed, religion, that's nothing but discrimination, isn't it? Okay, thank you, Rituja, for your compliments about my Hindi. I know it's very bad grammatically, but I can understand Hindi. I mean, if someone scolds me for sure, I can make it out. I can know for sure that the person is scolding me. Ankur, definitely, Ankur, I'll contact you for Hindi classes. Okay, Prachi, I'm taking that as a compliment. Your Hindi is extremely cute. Okay. Okay, Dhruvi says there is an app called Headspace that can actually help to focus. Okay, that's good to hear, Dhruvi. Oh, Ram is doing Surya Namaskar and meditation. That's wonderful to hear, Ram. Amrita says doing things with the other hand that we are not used to is also one thing that can be tried. Of course, we can. You can start brushing with your left hand. You can start writing with your left hand. It's a different experience. The only thing is that at the end, you'll be screwing that work. Yes, Rituja. Yes, we can, of course, try new dishes. So, hope you're trying new dishes as well. And hope everyone is doing fine in your home. Yeah, how to focus while studying. Yes, in fact, I had one of this mail in yesterday's interaction as well. We had this interaction yesterday with one of our students, and how to focus while studying. That's what I keep on saying. See, when I said cut tomatoes mindfully, it's all about focus, right? So you're trying to observe each and every aspect without any distraction. It's very unfortunate, and I feel very sorry for this. I think there is some issue with streaming. Yeah, let me just check it out once. Guys, is it streaming fine? I think it's stuck, right? Oh, it's fine. Somehow it got stuck here. Okay, okay, now it's streaming fine. Okay, so what was, again, it seems to be stuck. Yeah, just a few seconds. Streaming. So what I was trying to tell you is that when you're doing something mindfully, as simple as cutting tomatoes, you're not allowing any distractions to happen. But as I said, I'm very sorry for our generation because we're having these greatest distraction tools. So the challenge is to manage them. So as I keep on telling you, question yourself why you're feeling distracted. That will help you answer your concerns as well. Is it because you're worried, or is it because you're frequently checking your smartphones, or is it because you have a sense of undermining your own potential? So question yourself why you're feeling distracted during your preparation. That itself will give you a lot of clues to overcome that particular challenge. That's what I can tell you as simple as possible, in as simple words as possible. Yeah, I will definitely discuss that at length. I'll just go through all your questions once. So, Jay, listening to music, especially old melodies, song help in mindfulness. That's good. So, Jay, in fact, music has that potential, amazing potential of healing our negativity, overcoming our negativity. Yeah, you can of course try listening music. Nirmal, I'm sorry, Nirmal, I don't have much information about your query. Okay, Sabah. Meena, may I know your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Telugu, Meena. Hi, Divya. Glad to hear from you and appreciate your feedback. Yes, Rituja. Thank you. Ramya, so can you discuss about options to work abroad after completing MDS? After completing MDS, as far as I know, as far as I've seen, it can be either clinical practice after qualifying licensing exams in Middle East, or you need to clear respective licensing exams like Australia, ADC, ORE in UK, and you have NBD, ND in US and Canada. So, of course, there are plenty of options, but are you willing to spend your time and energy towards that? It depends, right? And also, it depends on whether you wish to stay in the profession or whether you're trying to change your profession. So, there are definitely plenty of opportunities in India and abroad. Nikita, I'm really sorry. I don't know. I don't have much information about specifics regarding which department is good in a particular college or which college is good. Because there are hundreds of colleges. I would rather suggest you to interact with postgraduates over there and get relevant information, right? Hi, Hardik Kapadia. I thought you were a friend or brother of Hardik Pandya. Pallavi, I might not be your student that way, but have seen all your YouTube videos. You are very helpful for us all. Pallavi, first and foremost, let me clarify this. I've been doing this clarification right from the beginning, but since this is a context, let me clarify once again. It's not that only those who register our course are our students. Everyone who is following either YouTube lectures or registered students or anyone who comes across our platform, they will be considered as my students. I consider all of them, all of you as my students, not only those who are registered to our course. No, nothing like that. So I have many students offline in my college. I have, of course, you all in online. So everyone is my student, irrespective of your registration status at PTPD Academy. Sub says, okay, sir, my daughter is trying rap in her studies now after seeing yours. Oh, glad to hear that. Uh, so I wish your daughter all the best. Yes, Sabah, you're most welcome and appreciate your feedback. Dhruvi, why would I lose my peace? Dhruvi says, don't lose your peace. You're helping your best so that we can be best in this quarantine. Of course, Dhruvi, frankly, I must admit, last 15, 20 days has been very challenging for me on day-to-day basis. The live sessions are only minor aspect of what we're doing, providing content on day-to-day basis to all the registered students, answering hundreds of mails on day-to-day basis. It's been a huge challenge for me for the past several weeks, but I will never lose peace. Take my word. Because if I don't feel well, I'll at least take a break and then I'll see to that I'm again focusing on the task at hand. So that's out of question. Losing peace is out of question. Appreciate your feedback, by the way. Pirjada says, "Sir, should I start joining your online classes? I'm in your academy during my internship. Will I be able to complete my syllabus during internship?" Pirjada, whether you join your academy or not, that's a secondary thing. But regarding completion of syllabus, do you think you have any other option, like spending 2 years towards preparation or 3 years towards preparation? That's not a sound advice I would give you. So, internship is always the right time to complete your preparation comprehensively. When you ask me the question, can I complete everything? Let me tell you, even if I allot 10 years only for anatomy, you will never complete it. So, such is the vastness of subjects we're dealing with. The objective is to complete all subjects comprehensively within this finite amount of time. So that's the challenge you all have. And of course, it is very much feasible and possible. I've done it, my friends have done it, my students have done it. Of course, everyone can do it. So, all it requires is meticulous planning and implementation. That's what our academy and courses are meant for. I hope I've answered your query. Yeah, Ram, which is my favorite sport? Frankly speaking, I don't have one favorite sport. I enjoy all sports. Previously, during my childhood, it was only cricket, cricket, and cricket. But later, it all changed to different sports. Badminton. Now I enjoy badminton, tennis, golf to some extent. So I have plenty of, kabaddi. After that, pro kabaddi has come. So I have several sports which are my favorite. Rahil says he plays chess for enhancing mindfulness. That's good, Rahil. Day two blitz, 10-minute rapid game. Okay, Rahil. So that's the secret of your active participation, Rahil. So you revealed your secrets. Good. Yeah, Amrita says studies proved it delays generation of brain cells. I mean, what are you talking about, Amrita? I didn't get you. Okay, Kavya says even her mother tongue is Telugu. Oh, good to hear, Kavya. Hi, బాగున్నావమ్మా ఏం సంగతులు? Chinchu Surendra. Hi, Chinchu. Good morning. No, I don't know Malayalam, but I love Malayalam because I love Mammootty. Okay, Yashi, you see, sir, I see your old videos that's more motivating and relaxing. Glad to hear that, Rashi. Sorry, Yashi. Appreciate your feedback. Vivi Meena, eligibility criteria for MDS AIMS. Log on to aimsexams.org. You'll get all the information out there. Okay. If you need any assistance regarding finding that, get back through mail at proudtobedentist@gmail.com. Kavya says, "Sir, I wanted to know if I start now studying for my upcoming NEET 2021 along with my internship going on, is there enough time for preparation?" Of course, Kavya. You can check out our Neo9 batch, which started this month. I mean, in the month of March and April. I hope I'm still audible, right? So, yeah, you can check out that batch. And of course, you can complete your preparation. So, we have time till November or December. You can comprehensively cover all the subjects. Yes. Vaishnavi. So this week there was a test on routes of drug administration and drug interactions. I only gave test on drug administration, so the result will be cumulative of the two topics, sir. Yes. Thank you, Vaishnavi, for asking me the question and also for giving me the answer in the very same question. I'm just kidding. Yes. So all point and shoot tests, which will be live as per the schedule, as per the coming up updates, the result will be declared cumulative. Yeah. This is to encourage you to give both the tests as per the coming up updates. Nalaman, it's good to see you try something different like the rap ones. It does help. Thank you. So you're welcome, Nalaman. I know they're not professional. They're not professional standard, but as I said, the objective is to make learning fun, along with providing you relevant and valid information. Hi, Indumati. Sir, how to keep motivating ourselves during preparation? It's so difficult to study whole day. Indumati, there are several tips which you can follow. As a starting point, I suggest you to start with my orientation videos, get back through mail for timetable, and do check our complaints report. You use it to track your preparation, and of course you can devise and implement several strategies onto how to actively involve in your preparation on day-to-day basis. I would say start with our timetable where you'll have various aspects pertaining to preparation, which you can allot. Like for example, you can allot 2 to 3 hours towards watching videos, 1 to 2 hours towards practicing MCQs, and then attending discussions, taking up tests, making up notes, and you can involve yourself, indulge yourself in variety of activities related to preparation in order to keep going. That's what guidance is all about, isn't it? Aina, it's so great to know that you respond to our emails, though we have not your students. Thank you so much. Aina, let me clarify once again. It's not that I consider only my registered students as my students. Any student who follows our lectures, who approaches us through mail, they're all our students. You are all our students. It has nothing to do with the registration status. The only difference is, of course, for registered students, we provide additional content in the form of e-classes, test series, study club discussions, and assignments in order to sustain our academy and in order to sustain my passion. That's what Hedgehog concept is all about. Hi, Sanjay. Once again, it seems you're very late. Okay, I'm just kidding. Dhruvi, is there any chance for going in research regarding any branch, or is it better to go in clinical practice as based in India, as there is lack of concern progress? Yes, Dhruvi, if you are oriented towards research, I don't see much scope here. Yeah, definitely, I agree. So if you're planning research and other kind of activities, you can definitely try abroad. But if you are oriented towards clinical practice, of course, you can do very well in our country itself. I mean, that's my opinion. Okay. Kausar. Hi, Kausar. A very good morning. Indumati. Sure, I'll give you a list of books. Get back through mail at proudtobedentist@gmail.com. I'll give you the list of resources to be followed. Hi, Akash. A very good morning. Yes, Rahil. Anamika. Good morning, sir. Sir, can you suggest some channel where we can have good tricks and methods of clinical procedures that can help in clinical practice? I'm really sorry, Anamika. I'm not following any channel which suggests the same, and I have no idea. I really wish I could help you. But let me tell you something related. Yeah, I think we're back online. There seems to be issues with streaming today. Yeah, I think it's streaming now. Yeah, now it seems to be streaming, right? Yeah, okay. Right. We'll get back to your question. So, Anamika, I hope I've answered your query. Sanjay, what amount of correct answers should we get to get government seat? Sanjay, don't go into such criteria. To be specific about your answer, get maximum number of right answers and minimum number of wrong answers. That's the obvious thing that I can say. It can be government seat or any specialty of your choice, right? Because every year the pattern seems to be evolving. So it's not a fixed pattern to say like you can score these many marks in order to get a government seat. Of course, we can say 650 or 700 above is a safe mark, but don't buy such things. Focus on the subject. and then giving your best and seeing to that you're scoring maximum in a given paper. I personally don't like this kind of analysis. We can do such analysis based on last 3 or 4 year marks and top scores, but I don't see that. If you're planning to qualify, then there is we can apply such strategies. But if you're trying to master and achieve excellence, just focus on getting your basics right. Basics in the sense both basic subjects as well as clinical subjects. When I say basics, I mean all subjects at undergraduate level, right? I hope you got my point. Indu, sir, can I study by working in a college? If you're talking about PG preparation, I would say no. If you're planning your preparation seriously, I would suggest you to focus on that 100%. No clinical practice, no working elsewhere. If possible, if your situations and environment cooperates, if your family allows you to do so, the family situations allow you to do so, or else you can manage. But if you have a chance and opportunity, try to focus 100% on your preparation, right? Because it's only 1 year you're allotting towards preparation. Once you're done with it, you have your entire professional life for your clinical practice or for the rest of your professional activities, right? So this 1 year, at least see to that you're focusing on the task at hand and prioritize the same. Yes, Vaishnavi, you're most welcome. Sabha, sir, can I score in NEET? Actually, I didn't study seriously till now because of some issues. I'm watching all your videos and it's really helpful for me. Of course, Sabha, always remember never doubt yourself. No matter what your situation is, never doubt yourself. Can I do it? No, I can do it. Just change your question to answer like I can do it. Of course, you will do it. It all starts from self. It all starts with telling your subconscious mind that you can do it. That's a perfect start. Okay, Kavya, welcome. Anila, these live sessions give more positivity for our studies. Good to hear that, Anila, and that's the reason why I've been trying to create this. Conduct these live sessions on day-to-day basis so as to uh, give my best in the form of providing you positivity and motivation. But having said that, this is all extrinsic in nature. This is all short-lived. No matter how much I speak, no matter how much I shout, no matter how many times I repeat, this is all extrinsic and short lived. What truly matters is how you are orienting yourself. How intrinsically motivated you are is what truly matters. Appreciate your feedback, by the way, Anila. Ritika, sir, I like different water bottles you use in your videos. I have huge collection. I don't use them intentionally, but it happens just like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sub, this week I didn't receive AR ranking. It's very motivating. I didn't get your question. I'm sorry. Rahil, so do we get result of additional point and shoot test of this week, for example? Rahil, we have been creating tens and tens of additional point and shoot tests, so which makes it practically difficult for us to provide ranking to all of them. So what we decided is to provide your ranking in point and shoot tests as per your coming up update. So in your coming up updates, if there are 2 point and shoot tests which are mentioned, then you'll be getting ranking only from those point and shoot tests. The rest of the point and shoot tests, no, we'll not be giving any ranking. Because previously we used to give, but now we have been adding tens and tens of point and shoot tests on weekly basis, right? So it's consuming a lot of time, and we're not really sure to what extent it's helping you. So to keep things at a normal pace, we decided to give you ranking only from point and shoot tests, which are mentioned in your coming up updates. That too, the ranking will be cumulative. If there are two tests, then you'll be getting a combined score and ranking. Right? I hope it's clear. Tina, doctor, after completing one subject in a week and revising by the end of the week, when do you suggest to revise the same subject? Should we complete all subjects once and then do a second revision? Revise the same subject. I mean, you can, if you're completing one subject in a particular week or 2 weeks, you can do it again before your cumulative test or during your revision phase. Yeah, you can plan revision of the same subjects again during these pit stops. Okay, Sanjay has just woke up. That's good to hear, Sanjay. Indumati, thanks for guiding, sir. Proud of you, and I will also become a good teacher like you one day. You're my inspiration. Glad to hear that, Indumati. Appreciate your love and affection. You need not become like me. I'm. Just keep me aside. You have your own potential, and all you need to do is just tap into your potential and give your best, and you'll be more unique and different completely. So never compare with individuals and never try to become like someone. If you're doing that, you're only trying to undermine your potential. Everyone is unique and you have your own uniqueness. Just try to tap into your potential, identify your passion, and give your best. You will have your own unique perspective and you'll have your own unique success towards life. I hope you got my point. In fact, Indumati, I must tell you, even during my UG days, I had some professors like Dr. Sunil, Dr. Suresh, to whom I used to look up to, and they were really very inspiring. I always wanted to become like them. But then I started realizing that they are unique. No one can become like them. That's what makes each and every one of us unique. So we need to try our level best to maintain our own standards and to exhibit and exhibit our own uniqueness in the process. Abarna, can we start MDS preparation for third year? From third year, of course, yes. Start with focusing on your third year subjects: general medicine, general surgery, oral path. Right. So start with these subjects, and then you can check out our foundation courses, and you can get back through mail for any further guidance. Rituja, do you have your own clinic? No, Rituja. I don't have any. I don't have my own clinic. Yeah, it's fine. Junaid, hi Junaid, a very good morning. How are we supposed to deal and remember new terms or the terms we haven't heard before? Yes, Junaid, you can repeatedly revise in the early hours of the day. It's only through practice and repeated revision you will get familiarized, and then through that you'll have some sense of confidence and satisfaction that you know those terms, right? Mnemonics, you can try mnemonics seriously. And one traditional method is making notes and then revising them every day early in the morning for at least a few minutes. One of our students was asking me how to remember all the ganglions and corresponding supplies. So you make notes and then revise it for a period of 20 to 30 minutes, depending upon the length of the topic for the next 6 to 7 days. You will see the real magic. You're not going to forget it at all, at least till the date of exam. Yeah, Anamika. Yes, yes. I think there was some issue with streaming. Then what I'm trying to say is, if you're looking into improving your clinical skills, it's better to join in a clinic. I have no idea regarding any channel providing clinical related videos, but all I can tell you is join in some clinic. That's what I have done. You can master certain techniques, your clinical expertise, your clinical skills, and that's the best approach which I would suggest to you. Yeah, that's what in fact I was discussing previously. Yes, Neha. Is it possible to put tests chapter by chapter? Sub, I'm not sure what your name is, but of course, yes, we can have topic wise. We can have, chapter wise. We can, of course, devise MCQs based on our choice. That's completely up to us. You're welcome, Rahil. Hina, you're most welcome. Vaishnavi, no, videos from e-classes cannot be downloaded. We need an online connection in order to view the videos. They cannot be downloaded. And also, we have mentioned about the same in your course PDF. You can check it out once. Dhanashri, hello, sir. When we are preparing, should we start with final year subjects or with basics? Dhanashri, it's completely up to you. But in my opinion, since you have asked me this question, I would suggest basics. Because basics are something internship now. You might have dealt with them in first or second year. It's better to start with basics. And along with that, simultaneously, you can involve yourself in cumulative discussions like how we are doing, and then you can move on towards clinicals towards the end. Because I'm sure almost all of you are more proficient and confident in clinicals than basics, right? So start with tough subjects, simultaneously incorporate cumulative mode in your discussions or in your preparation, and then move on to clinical subjects. Dania, sure, Dania, I would suggest only our MCQs and test series and discussions for basic subjects. You can get back through mail for all related details. Yes, Rahil, I do understand this. In fact, one of our students was asking me yesterday as well. Even after giving daily tests, surprise test, point and shoot test, subject test as per the schedule, there is a constant doubt on self or fear of not scoring well and how to avoid it. I'm glad you asked me this question, Rahil. First of all, as I mentioned, it's obvious that we have those kind of feelings, negativity and fear. But let me tell you, this daily test is not a final exam. Surprise test is not a final exam. Point and shoot test is not a final exam. Subject test is not a final exam. So the point which I'm trying to make here is these are only assessment tests. These tests are meant to enhance your knowledge, enhance your confidence. If that's not happening, there is definitely something wrong with our perspective when we are attending those tests. So these tests are meant to enhance your confidence, to provide you information. See, when you have a source which is providing you some useful information, which helps you in your final exam, do you feel confident about it or are you afraid of that source? That's what I'm talking about. These are not actually tests, these are assessment tools. These are means of providing you information. So when you have that perspective, you will not be bothered about scores any longer. As long as you focus on mastering the concepts, getting familiarized with the topics mentioned in that test, you'll never be worried about scores. So scores can rise and fall, and we'll have that kind of fear. I'm not saying don't have that negativity. It's just that we will have that negativity, but try to overpower it with positivity by telling yourself that these tests are sources of relevant information, standard information that's going to enhance my preparation. So, what you've asked is a genuine concern of almost every aspirant. Agreed. I'm not saying eliminate it, that's not possible, but at least try to overpower it with positive stimuli. As I said, these are sources where you can get authentic information. These are sources where you have an opportunity to improve, to correct over your mistakes, and to see that you're not repeating these mistakes. So try to do that overpower your negativity with this positive stimulus. This definitely works out. Take my word. I hope I've answered your query, Rahil. And let me tell you one final point related to your query, Rahil. After you complete the test, after you make notes and you revise the given content, if you are learning something from that test, consider the objective to be fulfilled, irrespective of your score. Let me repeat, irrespective of your score, if you're learning something from the test, it means you're doing good. It means you are on track, and it means you have nothing to worry about. Take my word. Junaid, you're most welcome and appreciate your feedback. Atufa, you're very motivating, optimistic, always true. You give us practical solutions. I'm very thankful to you and feel that I'm your student. Atufa, you're most welcome, appreciate your love and affection. Nikhil, sir, can't you provide previous year question papers for general idea? It would be very useful. Yes, of course, Nikhil. We have thousands of multiple choice questions in our test series. You can drop a mail, get back through mail for all details, right? You can access all previous questions from our test series for sure. We welcome Dhanashri. Kausar, sir, is there any chance of internship completion delayed or prolonged due to lockdown? As NEET MDS might be in December, as it is not sure till how lockdown will continue in Maharashtra. Definitely, Kausar. The deadlines for completion of internship will definitely be extended. There is no doubt in it. We'll wait and see. Don't think about it because it's happening for everyone, not just exclusively for one student. So there won't be any injustice, right? So you will be eligible for the entrance exam. They will definitely pass some amendments in our, and they'll take appropriate actions pertaining to that. They'll definitely extend your internship completion deadlines. Everything will be taken care of. Don't worry about that because it happened to us during our internship. We only had 6 months internship. We thought we would not be eligible for any entrance exam, but luckily DCI, that's what DCI is meant for. So they'll pass a gazette notification suggesting that this particular batch, internship has been extended because of so and so reason. So everything will be taken care of, right? So don't worry. Shaurya, career options we have to choose after BDS. Shaurya, there are several, plenty. It depends on your choice, it depends on your interest. So you can get back to mail for further assistance. I mean, if you're planning to stay in profession, of course, there are many ways of continuing the same. But if you're planning to go out of profession, banking sector, civils, group exams, whatnot, IT, software side. There are several opportunities. In fact, I've seen several of my friends going into diverse professions and doing very good. One of my friends, Dr. Krishna, is a customs officer in Chennai. I'm proud of him. Krishna, and also we had several friends who are in banking sector. They are now branch managers, personal probation officers, and we have several friends who are in abroad, diversified to greater extent, which gives us a kind of positive feeling that if you're taking BDS, it doesn't mean that you're stuck there. There is still life if you're planning to explore in different ways possible. Yeah, Rituja, you're most welcome and appreciate your feedback. Appreciate your love and affection. Yes, Rahil, you're most welcome. So, in fact, several students have been asking these questions repeatedly, like, we're worried about this course, we're worried about our performance, but let me clearly state to you that you have nothing to worry about as long as you're learning from the given resources. But if you're only constantly focusing on scores, position, ranks, that will only add up to your negativity because you might do well. Let's suppose you have done extremely well in today's test, you are in top position. You'll have that constant pressure of, you'll start worrying about your position from the next time onwards. I'm not saying you shouldn't have that worry. As I said, it's okay to have that kind of feelings, worry, negativity, and so on. But what's more important is overpowering that negativity with positive stimulus. Ask yourself these questions. Am I doing my best? Am I making notes? Am I learning from the given resources? Am I referring standard literature? Am I getting my doubts clarified? So, if yes is an answer for all these questions, then you're definitely right on track. Irrespective of your scores, take my word, irrespective of your scores, right? Parimila, sir, in this lockdown, should we have to concentrate on subjects in which we are weak or to complete as many subjects as possible? Parimila, I would suggest qualitative approach rather than trying to complete everything. Have this qualitative approach in the sense, no matter how much time you're allotting towards preparation, see to that you're doing it very productively, focusing on your weak areas, dealing with difficult subjects, making notes, revising. That's all I would suggest, right? Rather than trying to complete everything, which is not possible practically. So have a schedule, follow that schedule, and see to that you're giving your best. And I would say qualitative approach. Of course, the quantity of time is important, but have that qualitative perspective, right? Oh, Rituja has tried for NIT exam, only 84th rank, which was not sufficient. Okay, Rituja. By the way, congratulations on your rank. So, Hini, you're most welcome and appreciate your love and affection. So, guys, what's up? So, any more questions? So, it's been almost 1 hour, right? So, can we conclude this session? So, from tomorrow again, we'll have our case-based discussions at 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time as usual, Monday to Saturday. Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, I'll let you know. And you have any questions anytime, you can always get back through mail 24 by 7. And before I conclude, since we have no more questions, let me tell you once again that you have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you this not just to keep you motivated, but because that's a fact. We have nothing to worry about, irrespective of the challenges we are facing, irrespective of the situations we are in. We always have the power to control our feelings, perspectives, and our approach towards that particular challenge. So, irrespective of how the situations are, if you believe in yourself, if you work hard, if you work consistently, you'll do extremely great. When I say extremely great, people often misunderstand that to first rank. Getting first rank alone doesn't mean that the person has done extremely great. It's good achievement. But as Albert Einstein rightly said, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. So that's not what we are. Each one of us has our own perspectives, has our own potential. We are all unique in our own way. So it's all about, you can't compare roses with some other flower, like sunflower. Each one is different, each one is unique. So we're all that kind. And we should believe in that because that's a fact. So when we are unique, why start having these very low comparisons and start insulting self? That's definitely not a wise approach. Take my word. So believe in yourself, work hard, work consistently. You'll do extremely great, not just in this entrance, take my word, in rest of your professional career as well. It's not just about entrance. It's about any challenge you face, you keep certain qualities in mind, you have your belief in yourself. Of course, even sky is not the limit. Vaishnavi, uh, sorry, in our test series under which subheading previous question papers. No, as mentioned in your course PDF, you'll be only getting the content which has been mentioned to you. That is daily test, surprise test, point and shoot test, subject test. A to Z about what we are providing has been mentioned in course PDF. So just take some additional time, go through the course PDF in detail. You will get all information. Previously, when I papers, so all previous questions will be available in your test series. Right. Along with that, we also have topic-wise MCQs in e-classes in a separate section. So, anyways, if you have any doubt anytime, you can just check the course PDF. You'll get all the information pertaining to the content we are providing you. Right. Rituja. So should we go through MCQs before starting book reading? Rituja, check out plan of action which we mentioned in course PDF. So that's one strategy which I would suggest. So you can start with MCQs or you can start with selected topics or videos that's based on your choice. So you can devise your own plan. But I want you to check out that plan of action. I would rather suggest MCQs practice first, referring, making notes, and then completing all those MCQs. So that would be one aspect. The other aspect is completing all the video lectures, completing all assignments pertaining to that week, point and shoot test, making notes, and then going through MCQs practice. Or you can do these things simultaneously. That's what this timetable is meant for, which I've discussed at length previously as well. So incorporating different aspects of your preparation on a day-to-day basis, which is something which keeps your preparation very exciting and active. So to answer your question, it can be both. Book followed by MCQs, MCQs followed by book. But I wanted to check plan of action once. You're welcome, Shaurya. You're welcome, Kavya. Exactly, Naveen. So if we are concerned output, rather that will be counterproductive. But rather, if we focus on giving our best, the rest of the things will follow. I mean, this is a very simple logic which almost every one of us will miss. Same is the case with money. We think we should earn money, earn money, earn money, and end up earning nothing. But rather, if we focus on giving and then selecting a profession based on your choice, will definitely do great. Will obviously earn wonderfully. That's what hedgehog concept is all about. So just focus on the task at hand, the rest follows. It can be marks, ranks, money, name, fame. Take my word, it can be anything. Okay, guys, it's been almost 1 hour. So let's conclude our live session. So once again, wish you all a happy Sunday. It's been great interacting with all of you, clearing all your concerns, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So wish you all a great day, happy Sunday, and for any further queries or assistance, you can always get back to mail 24/7 at proudtobedindist@gmail.com. Love you all. Bye.